Hello and how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're watching from. If you're watching from the diaspora, please drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know the time. If you're watching from the country where I am in Kenya, Nairobi, Africa, where are you watching from, in which country, and what is the time? How is the weather? Ours is rainy. I hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Mugeshe. And as usual, very energized and very strong and very excited. Oh yes, thank you for coming back and always coming back. Are you new to this channel? Are you new in this channel? I keep on asking for your support. If it offends you, sorry. I need your support. I need you to subscribe. I need you and I beseech you to stop leaving for those who are leaving, because I can see minuses in their subscription. Please don't leave. Share the videos. This is where we speak about hope. This is where we have spoken about a series of videos on relationships and marriages. Very inspiring and very informative, very educative. Please go back and watch. And I want to start another series for the month of May, whereby I am going to talk about self-care. I hope for the whole of May, a series of self-care. I realize that we have forgotten about ourselves. We have really forgotten about how we define ourselves. And this is why I've decided to bring a series of self-care. I'm going to have several topics. I'm going to have some people, if I can get people to talk about it, or we can discuss it. Drop a comment and let me think about, or let me know the topics that you can speak about. Because today I want to talk about how you can define yourself and defining your happiness. As an individual, not as a group, as an individual. Before you go to the group, before you go to your friends, before you go to your office, how do you define your happiness? What defines you as an individual? And this is the video for today. I know you don't want to miss this. I know you want to listen. And let's go right ahead and listen. Subscribe. So let me go direct to the video of today, whereby we are talking about our happiness. How do we define our happiness? Defining your happiness. What makes you happy? What makes you comfortable? You can bear me witness, and I want you to drop me a comment and let me know what makes you happy. Are you made happy by people? Are you made happy by what people tell you? Are you made happy by your job? What defines your happiness? You're going to bear me witness and you drop a comment and let me know whether you find it like that. That most of the time what will make you happy, people will try to remove that happiness from you. For example, by the way you dress. This is the way I dress makes me happy. But the person who is next to you will always tell you the way you dress is not good. So we are talking about defining our happiness. I will emphasize and repeat on this, that I have done several videos about, about self-love, loving yourself. Before you pass that love to somebody else, you must love yourself. Now this happiness should come within you. No one should make you happy. Now I'll give an example about the series that I have been doing about marriages. And in most cases, many marriages are not happy because we look for that happiness from our spouses. Why should I look for happiness from my spouse? That happiness before I get the happiness from my marriage, I should search for what makes me happy. So I am happy first. Anna is happy first before I get the happiness from my spouse. And with that way, when I do what makes me happy, when I try to look for my own happiness, I'm going to be a very good partner. I am going to be a very good spouse. I am going to be a very good mother. I am going to be a very good sister. I am going to be a very good relative because already I have my own happiness. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Now lately I have been listening to these prominent women, Akina Michelle Obama. I've been listening to Oprah. I've been listening to so many ladies, prominent ladies, and I really wanted to know what makes them continue glowing even after being in some situations which are not very good. And eventually they emerge very happy, and eventually they emerge to be up there, still admired by many people, and you still see them very happy. And this is the basis of my video of the series about self-care. I'm talking about defining your happiness as an individual. Get your friend out, get your relative out. When you get into the corners of your room, what defines your happiness? Let's start by what people think about you. What do you think about yourself? I've talked about personalities, different characters, building your character. And you realize that in most cases, people try to define who we are. People try to define our happiness. People try to define what we are supposed to do. The social media, the society will try to make you think about what will make you happy, what will make you as an individual. But at the same time, we try to listen to the world, we try to listen to the society, we try to listen to the person next to us, and by the end of it all, we forget about ourselves. We are so busy until we don't think about ourselves. We are so busy until having a me time is an issue. And that is why I have decided to have a series of these, defining yourself as an individual, defining your happiness as an individual, being outside everybody else. Who are you? Without your friends. Why does this thing keep on popping? Sorry about that. So guys, have you subscribed? I hope you have subscribed. Let me hear what you think about this topic. Let me know. Drop a comment and let me know what defines your happiness. A story is told about a boy and a man and a donkey. I hope you've heard of this story. And this man, this boy, and this donkey were on a journey. And then they met with the first person, probably a woman, who told them that a donkey is useless if somebody does not ride on it. So the man decided that the son or the boy should ride on the donkey as he walked. And then they met with another person who told them that a son who rides on a donkey while the father is walking does not have respect for the father. So the son decided to drop from the donkey, and the father sat on the donkey and they rode on the donkey. Then they met with the third person who told them that a father who rides on a donkey when the son is walking is a lazy man. And what is the moral of the story? That you try to please someone and you'll please no one. That you try to make somebody happy and you make no one happy. And that is why I have really reflected on myself. I have really reflected on some issues. And I have realized it's the high time as guys, whether you are a lady or a man, that we start defining ourselves as a person, as an individual, as a unique being. Let's define our happiness. Let's try to ask ourselves, who am I without him? Who am I without her? Who am I without my job? Who am I without my children? Who am I without the world? Who am I without the society? I think, and I mean, all these things will be incorporated for us to live, because we have to live with people, because we have to live working. But by the end of it all, what defines me as a person? What defines me as an individual? Am I defined by the person next to me? Am I defined by the society? Am I defined by the social? Am I defined by the money that I have? I believe to define my happiness, I have to do the things that makes me happy. I have to do the things that fulfills me as a person. I have to do things that fulfills my things that fulfill my purpose as a person. How do I like dressing? Of course, I have to be very decent. I have to be decent. Of course, I will not dress to make other people feel offended. But what makes me happy is the way I dress make me feel that I am smart. If I am smart, I am not offending anyone, then that makes me happy. If I like taking these videos and they are making me happy, if I like making speeches, if I like speaking to couples, if I like inspiring teenagers, if I like speaking to ladies and men, if this is what makes me happy, then I go ahead and I do it with a lot of strength, because this is what makes me happy. If this is my body and this is the shape, this is my hair, this is how it is, this is my face, this is how my face looks like, do I appreciate what God gave me? Do I appreciate how I look? Do I appreciate my shape? If I appreciate it, I embrace it, and I am happy about it. This is my shape, this is my body, this is how I look like, I am healthy, and I am happy about it. So I appreciate myself, I embrace it, and that is my happiness. You don't like how I look like, you don't like my shape. I know I am healthy, I know I look good, period. That makes me happy. So you won't define my shape by not making me feel happy about myself. I mean, this is the body I was given. Yes, I have grown old. This is my age. I appreciate the age. I am happy about it. Then that defines my happiness. Let's avoid being defined by others. Let's avoid what defines me. Is it doing what others do? Is it what people tell me? Is it what I hear from others? Is it how I work and how people think I work? What defines your happiness? Drop a comment and let me know what really defines your happiness. I had somebody ask another person, what is your, which word was this that they were using? And what is your super you? When you're thinking about the vision of this year, when you think about the vision of 5 years from now, what is your superior? What is the super you? Is it making yourself happy? After you make yourself happy, then you pass that happiness and the joy to the others, because that is what I feel. The channel of hope that you're listening to and watching now talks about hope, talks about self-love, talks about giving from a cup that is full and releasing from a cup that is filled up. So this joy that I have, this happiness that has defined me, I pass it to the others. And the super part of me is that my desire is to inspire the young. My desire is to inspire marriages, to inspire families, teens, and the community as a whole. And so when I have that desire, I am happy about it, then I can pass that happiness to the others. I can pass who I feel I am, who I am happy about, to the others. Because trust me, if you're not happy about yourself, you cannot be happy about the others. And this is where you find a lot of jealousy coming in between friends. Because if I'm not happy about myself, why would I be happy about the others? If my happiness is defined by the others, then I am going to define the happiness of others. What defines you as a person? What defines you as an individual? What makes you happy as an individual? I'm talking about defining your happiness. What does health mean to you? What do you like eating? How do you take care of your body? Is healthy eating and healthy you about what the next person talks about it? If I have to go for the gym, if I have to do some exercises, is this what is defining me? Is this what is defining my health? What is that defines your happiness? What is health to you? How do you take care of yourself? How the self-care, how do you take care of your body? How do you take care of your shape? How are you aging? Are you that shape because you don't take care of yourself? Do you drink stuff? Do you eat stuff because others eat? Are you forced to do things that you don't like eating or doing until you find yourself not happy? I don't like this. I don't like the way they treat you. I don't like the way they treat me. I don't like this, the way the direction this relationship is going. What defines you as a person? What defines your happiness? What is that you call joy? What is that you feel will make you to move on and will make you to have more days in your life, have more years in your life, the life that God has given you? What keeps you moving? What is that makes you happy and you have the joy and hope? Is it that you want to please everyone and you end up not pleasing anyone? Is it that you want people happy? Are you happy yourself? Do you have the joy? What defines your happiness? And this is what I will be talking about: defining yourself, defining your happiness, what makes you you. You get what I'm talking? And why I'm talking about this is because the society has taught us a lot. The social media has taught us a lot. Many people have been told so many things. You don't look this, you are not like this, that is not good. And you are left wondering, are you enough? What defines you? Do you feel that you're enough? Do you feel that you can do this job that you're given? Are people making you feel that you're not enough? Drop a comment and let me know. What defines you? Are you happy about what you're doing? Because when you're happy and you define your happiness, if happiness defines you, if what you're doing defines you, then you're going to be happy about it no matter what anybody tells you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope you can define your happiness. I hope you can search for your happiness. I hope you stop looking for happiness from spouses. I hope you stop looking for happiness from your friends. Search for what makes you happy. Define your happiness and then take yourself to the next level of your relationship, of your friendship, of your job, of your family. Become that good sister, become that good mother, that good wife, that good partner. Be a good worker by making sure that you define your happiness. And what defines you will make you a unique being without being defined by others. My name is Anna Mogesha. Thank you for watching up to this end. May God bless you. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you're blessed, you're inspired, and you are educated and informed and encouraged. God bless you. Thank you for subscribing and listening to me to the end. Toodaloo.